Hello, everyone. Time is now 5:01. I am calling the South King Fire Board of Fire Commissioners meeting to order May 28th, 2024. Um, I will call for pledge of allegiance. BC Winter, please.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice.
Thank you. Approval of minutes from a regular meeting on April 25th, 2024, and minutes from the special meeting on May 13th, 2024. I take it everyone has a chance to read those.
I'll move approval on both sets of minutes.
I'll second.
Move approval of both minutes for Commissioner Gates and seconded by Commissioner Medino. Any discussion on those? If not, all those in favor say aye. Aye. It is approved. We have approval of minutes. Commissioner comments. I will start with Commissioner Fuller. Welcome. I will start with you, Commissioner comments.
Oh, yeah, we have to. It's great to be here. I've had some ups and downs on the recovery, but I'm on a slope now that's going to get me out of that recovery mode. And I'm going to attend all the future meetings. So with or without a walker, hopefully without. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Fuller. Commissioner Burrs.
Just welcome back.
Commissioner Medino.
I was gonna say, I can't talk. Say the same thing. Welcome.
Mr. Gates.
Same here. Welcome back.
Thank you, Richard Gates. Well, Commissioner Fuller, yes, welcome back and thank you for blessing us. Please be blessed and take care. It's good to see you. Commissioner comments. Thank you, Commissioner Medino, for representing the commission on the last event. Fortunately, none of us could be there but you. Thank you very much. And so I also like to thank, again, rotational reports. Those are great to read. I love reading those. And just keep up the good work. Thank you, the men and women of our fire department, for all the work you do. Down to item number 5, public comments. Is there anyone here from the public? Please limit the comments to 3 minutes or less. State your name and address for the record. Hearing and seeing none, we'll move to number 6, Commissioner Committee reports. Anything on Commissioner Committee reports? None. Okay. Thank you. Item 7, Resolution 652, Establish Reserve Fund.
Good evening. South King Fire, King County, Washington, resolution number 652. The resolution of the Board of Fire Commissioners of South King Fire establishing a reserve fund to be held on behalf of the district by King County. Adopted and approved by the Board of Fire Commissioners of South King Fire, King County, Washington, at a regular meeting of the board this 28th day of May, 2024, with the following commissioners being present and voting.
Thank you, Chief. Any other questions for this resolution at all? Hearing and seeing none.
Didn't we have a reserve fund before? Or was it a different form, different place?
Go ahead.
Good evening, Commissioners. We do have a contingency reserve fund, Commissioner Fuller. This establishes a separate fund. So last fall, during the budget process, the Board of Commissioners approved a policy that dictates what the funds are used for. And during that period of time, we presented to the board that it was best practice to actually have a separate fund considered a true rainy day fund or an insurance fund that is separate than the contingency fund. So this establishes that fund.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Thank you.
I move to approve resolution number 652.
A motion by Commissioner Medino, seconded by Commissioner Fuller. Any other comments on the motion? Seeing and hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Unanimous, 652 passes. Thank you. Administrative team report, item number 8.
So the board received this month's reports in their packet, and we would entertain any questions at this point.
Any questions?
Not on this report, but just as when are we going to get a presentation on the MIH program?
That'll happen in June's regular meeting.
Any other questions? Great report, though. Thank you, Chief.
You are very welcome.
Down to item 9, May budget.
Good evening again. Doing well from a budget perspective. This time of the year, we would expect to be at about 41.67%, and we are currently under budget by 2.25. So doing well, but we do expect that will change once our contracts are ratified. But so far, so good. And with the particulars, we have Lorraine here tonight.
Good evening. Glad to be here. I have a lot of numbers for you. We paid mid-month utilities and authorized warrants for $76,084.53. Our accounts payables were $1,470,697.30. Our payroll direct deposits processed for 197 individuals at $1,470,785.32. Our taxes, payroll taxes through the EFTPS system were $305,436.50. And the medical claims processed as of May 21st came to $294,186.22 for a total requested approval of $3,617,189.87.
Thank you, Larry. Any questions from the commissioners on the budget? May budget? Thank you. Number 10, approval of vouchers.
I'll move approval of the May vouchers.
Motion by Commissioner Gates, seconded by Commissioner Fuller. Any other discussion on the motion on the floor? None at this time. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Unanimous. Thank you. So at this time, we're going to adjourn the executive session per RCW 42.30.1101C. To consider the minimum price at which real estate will be offered for sale or lease when public knowledge regarding such consideration would cause a likelihood of decreased price. However, final action selling or leasing public property shall be taken in the meeting open to the public. Action may or may not be taken after executive session. Joining the board in executive session would be Chief Van Valkenburg, Executive Director Ganem, Executive Secretary Lori Perry, Legal Counsel Matt Anderson, and Evan Schneider. At this time, we'll recess for 2 minutes to get everyone transferred to executive session. We anticipate the executive session may or may not be taken after the session. At the end of the executive session, we'll take 2 minutes recess to get everyone transferred back over to the regular meeting.